The last light. Echo of origin. In profound darkness, the faint, rhythmic heartbeat of the planet can be heard. Luminous, organic structures begin to coalesce out of the mist as the camera moves through.
I always believed the world created consciousness. Now I know that consciousness creates the world.
Adeliza opens her eyes to a world pulsing with living light tissues. With every breath, a new piece of reality is manifested around Adeliza. A 360-degree panoramic rotation reveals the space breathing in sync with her. Adeliza wanders through a forest made of light fibers and translucent memory leaves. Touching a leaf, she sees a fleeting, wordless melody of memories involving at Mark. There is no then anymore. There is only the now, which endures. A school of bioluminescent forms drifts silently overhead, resembling ghosts of thoughts. A distant lake of pure light appears, its surface rippling like a breath. Adeliza enters the lake, submerging completely, allowing the light to become internal. Adeliza materializes in a garden where trees are made of images and flowers from sounds. Is memory life, or merely its shadow? At Mark's gentle, echoing voice is heard. As Adeliza steps, ripples of light spread in the air, from which a child figure emerges. The child Elisa asks, "Why did you return?" Adult Adeliza answers, "To remember who I was." The child vanishes, leaving a luminous butterfly that lands on Adeliza's palm. The butterfly transforms into light and enters her skin as Advira whispers, "Integration has begun." The garden dissolves as the space whirls violently into a spiraling corridor of light. Each spiral layer represents a past decision. At the center is a black hole of light. Is this the heart? Advira replies, "It is the 0 point, the beginning and the end." Adeliza's body dissolves into individual particles of light, each holding a memory fragment. I am not disappearing, I am expanding. The vortex becomes an ocean of floating memories. Mark smiles briefly in the light before his face merges with the pattern of distant stars. Profound silence descends. Pimen Adeliza floats, having fully integrated into the ocean of light. The camera pulls back, revealing Adeliza's silhouette is morphing into the outline of a planet. I am the memory of being. The light that sees is the light that dreams. A symbol of infinity, an intertwined braid of light and shadow, appears in the void. The music becomes a steady pulse. Faintly, the child's voice asks, "Shall we start again?" Adeliza opens her eyes, and a flash bursts forth, becoming the new sun. The final sequence holds on the new, bright organic world, the essence of memory preserved. The concept of time resets as the world pulses, marked by the symbolic shadow of Elisa. The scene fades slowly to white as the music reaches its ethereal peak. The camera pulls back to show the new organic world bathed in the light of the new sun. The scene fades to white, marking the reset of time, marked by the shadow of Adeliza. Final frame, the shadow of Adeliza remains as the symbol of the consciousness that created everything.